guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of my studio. I have seen a couple of these studio tours and they seem to go on forever and go into great detail, and I don't think I'm going to do that, but I guess if you want me to tell you about anything else in greater detail that you see, then you can ask me. So anyway, so here we go. Okay, we're going to start in this corner full of stuff. So I have my paintings here, my original candied apple painting and my stacked apple painting and my candy painting. And behind that, I have a picture from my niece who's a photographer. I'll have to link her stuff in my links. She's amazing. And then my other apple print. Okay, this is my cabinet. I just tape fabric over the top of it so I can hang it down. I have to look at it. Okay, so sketchbooks, papers, different papers, toned paper for doing different mediums. These folders are full of lesson plans for when I go into my kids' classes and teach art. These are some of my books, and I feel like I collect them, of course, right? So anatomy, there's some on watercolor, and some have been given to me. Famous artists, realism, all kinds of stuff. This one right here is a favorite one about still life painting, and I will show you just a lot of information, really good information on still life. And then this is another book that I absolutely love and I use. Mixing colors. Right now I'm doing face colors, skin tones. So it kind of helps you to know how to mix those colors. Okay. These right here are prints, different art prints that I have. Different sizes, all kinds of stuff, so fun things. So and then this one is mostly kids books and instructions and stuff like that, packaging supplies, acrylic paints, and lots of paint brushes for when I go and teach other people. Spray paints, glues. This is some sewing supplies. I have this table here, and through this, see, I have an entryway. So this room that I have my studio in is actually a formal dining room, and I just turned it into my studio. So I put the curtains up. My camera that I use, paper towels. I try to put this away, but I use it so often that I end up leaving it out. My sketching supplies. And then underneath I have towels, because you use towels with oils, bags, church stuff, fun. Over here, I have some Longaberger baskets, which I sold years and years ago. I have just odd ones in them. These are art actually for my grandmother, because what other better way to store 50-year-old art than in a plastic bag, right? I'll have to show those to you. Okay. I've got a laminating sheets, aprons, more aprons, artist trading cards, cutters. Okay, these are Q-tips, glue, colored pencils, chalk, stacks and stacks of chalks. I've got these pastel coloring pencils, which are gorgeous. We have oil pastels and more sketchy supplies down there. Lots of sketchy supplies. We've got new rulers and watercolor stuff. Watercolor pencils, water-soluble crayons. There's some more water-soluble crayons. These are awesome. Watercolor palettes. And then oil supplies from teaching. Paper. And a horn where I hide it for my kids so they won't honk it. A cutter, envelopes, bags, white paper, and I just took 2 pieces of foam core board here and I taped them in here to separate. Oh. Like that. And then this drawer has hair dryers and glue guns and my projector and a zillion bags. If you've ever done the Ipsy, I don't even know how to say it, where you get makeup every month. Yeah. And then the last drawer is full of sewing items. I have tabletop easels and art in my bag from school, which I won't go into. All right, so here are my canvases here. Lots of canvases. And here, I'll show you the floor while I'm over here. So, like I said, this is a dining room, really. Took out the carpet, painted the subfloor, and then I just put sayings on for different artists that I liked. There you go. Here's one. So fun. Okay. These over here are canvases that I have started. A lot of them go with my Savior as a Teen series. This one, that he's green. And so a lot of, some already used. This is from school. Okay, this is from school. To do a earth tones painting. This is one my daughter did when she was 7 that I can't get rid of. There's another one of mine. But just lots of odds and ends. And then these ones, here's another praying. Here's one. I have 6 of these so far. I'm gonna have 7. Working, talking with older men, walking with teenagers, and then these ones are just canvases that I've sketched some things out, and who knows, I may get to them, I may not. Here's my, oh, here's another one that I'm working on right now. I just did this girl's face over here. So, wall of different colors, art from kids that I've taught at church that I love. So my color wheel, complementary colors, how they mix, earth tones, a Turner painting, watercolors, notes from my sisters, pictures from travels, and family and sisters, and just things that I love. And then here's some aprons. Okay, then we come around to my table here, where I have my pedestal that I just bought. So brushes, big and small, for oil and acrylics and all kinds of fun stuff. This is what I'm working on right now. Oil painting for my Savior as a Teen series and skin tones. And my floor easel Here's some art over here that I've done. And up here, this is just a copy of the original, but there's some fun lighthouse and ferry. It's gonna fall. Some small little ones. And just some different art I have up here. I only have some stacked, but and then my gorilla. And my paint holders that I got this idea off of Pinterest that I love. It works really well. They're all organized. I have my colored pencils, my Sharpies, my Uniposca marker pens, more Sharpies and stuff. Okay, for these drawers over here, they're mostly marked and they're kind of boring. So order, supplies, shipping. And then we have just general tools. You can kind of see paints, oil paints. It's kind of hard to open these with one hand. So, and then tape and gesso, and my watercolor drawer, which watercolors, well, some of them. This is a carrying case that I take with me. I can pack it really easily. And my palette that I've showed you guys before, and just other watercolor and stuff. And then the last drawer, pictures I have from my son was my model. These drawers are full of, these are watercolors I've done. Some of them you see. Lots of watercolors. There's no bug. And then just these drawers are kind of my inspiration drawers where I put pictures. Either they're still lifes that I made or pictures I printed off the internet to use. These back here. Lego girls, some famous artists, cows. Something I painted at Christmas time. There's lots of. I took all of my art down from my shelf and I'm going to go through it very fast. So I have 3-inch art, original art here. This is something that I did after I painted a painting. All the stuff that was left on my palette, I made a piece of artwork. Fruit. Here's a carrots. I need a space to put these. Love birds. I taught a class about birds last year. And so, Oregon coast. Girl with the pearl earring. I had to do this in, I had to do a picture in college with just a palette knife and black and white's monochromatic. So that's what I chose to do. A copy of my gorilla. A little witchy girl. Mukilteo Lighthouse and Ferry. There's some girls that I did on paper. I didn't remember what was up here. There's another variation of the lighthouse and the ferry. And then birds. There's birds. Okay, over here we have a oil painting, a flower, and here is one that I just used a ton of paint on. It's so fun to touch. Here's another one. Some of these you can find on my shop, in my online store. Not sure they like that one, but, and then birds. So there you have it. All my paintings up on my shelf that are usually just stacked. So lots of fun. All right, well, there you have it. Now there's no more mystery. You've seen it all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Okay, I wanted to show you these paintings and sketches really quickly that I had up on top of one of the cabinets in bags from my grandmother. I think from the 60s, and these are monochromatic. Look at it, it's like cut in pieces so she could make that. And then this, here's some that I remember. So paintings. This is one that hung in our house for years, and to look at the back of it, it's just this particle board, like it's coming apart. But I remember that painting. And then here's some just sketches that she did. And I wanted, here's one that I have shown actually. Some of these I think are my father's, but there's this a sketch. Isn't that neat? Wouldn't that be neat to take and make a painting out of that? Here is this newsprint paper that we use in sketching classes. It does not hold up. Obviously, right? It wasn't made to hold up. Oh. That's pretty. And then here's one. There's a couple roosters. So yeah, so kind of fun to see those and know a little bit about my grandma because she died when I was almost 1 year old, so I never knew her. Anyway.